Welcome to Vedic Mathematics for High Schools. Lesson 11 in continuity of previous 10 preliminary lessons, but it be taken as a formal beginning of high schools Vedic mathematics. Vedic mathematics of Vedic Ganita Sutras. There are 16 sutras and 13 Upsutras. Of these, for high schools, we shall be taking up only Sutras 1 to 8 and Upsutras 1 to 7. So there are 15 hymns, sutras, which are being taken up, which will cover our high school syllabi of Vedic mathematics. First step is that we shall memorize this text of 15 hymns, means sutras 1 to 8 and Upsutras 1 to 7. The second step is that we shall reach at the integrated text of sutras and Upsutras, means we will write Sutra 1 to be followed by Upsutra 1, Sutra 2 to be followed by Upsutra 2, Sutra 3 by Upsutra 3, Sutra 4 by Upsutra 4, Sutra 5 by Upsutra 5, Sutra 6 by Upsutra 6, Sutra 7 by Upsutra 7, and then Sutra 8. There are 15 steps. It is in this sequence, as this integrated text which is to be availed and which is going to make our complete text. We will approach this discipline in this sequence, means we will be first having Sutra 1 say, then it is to be complemented by Sutra 1, then we will reach at Sutra 2 to be complemented by Sutra 2, and so on. This that way be taken as 4 corner points of a square, and we can reach from point A to point B, then from B we can reach at point C, and also we can reach at point D, or from A as well we can reach at C, and from A we also can reach at point D. So A, B, C and D as 4 corner points. So when we will be beginning from A, we can go to B and we can also go to C, and this also can be reached at. That means Sutra 1, Eka Adhikain Purvain, text may be followed by Sutra 1, that is Anurupain, and So this point A to B as Upsutra 1 Anurupe, and thereafter if we will reach at C, that is Sutra 2 Nikhilim Sutra, then it will help us have a particular sequence, and the other sequence will be that we can reach from A to B, and also we will try to reach straight from A to C, and also as third sequence we will also try to reach it straight from A to D. So we can say there are three sequences which are going to be followed by us. We will start with A, that means Sutra 1, and we will complement it or supplement it with B, the Upsutra 1. This is the first approach, that means it is A. The second approach will be that we shall straightway reach from A Sutra 1 to Sutra 2. The third approach will be that from A Sutra 1 we will reach at Upsutra 2. See, at this step, at the beginning step, initiation step, it will be blissful to follow this sequence, that first we'll reach A step, then B step, and then C step. A step will take us from Sutra 1 to Upsutra 1. B step will take us from Sutra 1 to Sutra 2. And it is the C step which will take us from S1 to Upsutra 2. A step ahead, when we will be having second visit to this mathematics, we will start with Upsutra 1 and reach at Sutra 1. Then we'll start from Upsutra 1 and reach at Upsutra 2. And finally we will reach at Upsutra 2. So see that we have three ways to approach from here, and also simultaneously have three ways to approach from B. This in itself well indicates that this mathematics is a very rich discipline, and ekadhikain purvain, and to be complemented by anurupain is going to be our initial sequence. So our learning of Vedic mathematics, of Vedic Ganita Sutras, is to be that we will take Sutra 1 and Upsutra 1 together. When we say when we will take both together, that means the rule of Ekadhikain Purvain, one more than before, as a rule which say takes us from 1 to 1 plus 1 and so on. When it is complemented by the rule of Anurupain, means proportionality, symmetry, and if we take 2 as a unit, then from 2 we will reach at 2 plus 2 and so on. This way we see that the mathematics initiation of Ganita Sutra 1 gets multiplied, gets intensified, and it is this step which is going to be of a great help to us. So, formal beginning of Vedic mathematics as per Vedic Ganita Sutras is to have initiation, is to have inflow with the rule of Eka Adhikain Purve. Let us revisit this text. See, this sutra is having how many words? 2. Then this text is having how many syllables? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then how many are the letters? We will count. These are 16. And further, when we will have a translation of this text into numbers, and it will lead us to say 6, 4, 2, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1 for Ekadhikain, and 5, 6, 3, 7, 6, 7 and 1 for Purvain, together making it 75. As we'll say that transcendental code value of this text is 75. It is this set of features of this text which are available to us, and our mathematics will be as per these features. In this, when we will be having its complementation by the Upsutra 1, Anurupe, in context of it as well, for this Upsutra, the word is 1, the syllables are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The letters are 10, and the TC value will be 42. Therefore, the Sutra 1 features as 2 words, 8 syllables, 16 letters, and 75 transcendental code value will get complemented by 1 word, 5 syllables, 10 letters, and 42 TCV. So see that when we are having Ekadhikain and Purvain, these 2 letters, and here we are having 1 letter, Anurupain, and this word will bridge this particular gap, and this word will also bridge the gap for the second sutra, which is of the composition of 3 words, and so these 2 words together with this third word will have a bridging. So this Sutra 1 as a composition of two words. So as far as the words are concerned, Sutra 1 is having text of two words, and here we are having a text of one word, while Sutra 2 is having a three words, and these together make three words. So we can see that as far as the feature of the words of the text are concerned, these are so organized that they will provide a complete transition from Sutra 1 to Sutra 2. This aspect is of great value and very big domain of mathematics is to follow, as that two words composition complemented by a third word of Upsutra, and there is going to be a smooth transition or a reach from Sutra 2 as a text of three words. See, this is a format which will help us much while we will be constructing numbers, beginning from counting numbers to whole numbers, and then we will reaching at rationals, even reals, beyond that complex, and beyond that even the transcendental numbers, and so on. Vedic mathematics is not stopping up till the present reach of the number systems, which takes us up till the complex numbers. This mathematics will take us further to a transcendental numbers, beyond self-referential numbers, unity state numbers, natural folds, eternity numbers. So we will be having a opening for a very big, very rich domain of a mathematics. Further, these features of integrated text approach learning by integrated text organization. So we are having Vedic Ganita Sutras 16, so it will help us see as if we can reach straight from Sutra 1 to Sutra 2. However, the integrated text approach will help us appreciate that the gap between Sutra 1 and Sutra 2 domains is bridged by Upsutra 1. It is this bridging which is to be learnt, to be applied, and to be availed. And it is by this step that the present day reach of the mathematics will get supplemented, and we will have a transcendence further. It will going to be that instead of taking 1 as a unit, we can take 2 as a unit, or in general n as a unit. So working with 1 and taking 1 plus 1, or working with 2 and taking 2 plus 2 at the base as well as at the index, naturally see a big change will follow. In fact, when we will be proceeding ahead, we will be learning that 1 as a one space will make linear axis as we have x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, and 2 as two space will take us to plane as an axis. At present, this reach has not been there in the present day mathematics, as this is taking us to 3 space and it will take us to a 4 space. Here in 3 space, we are having 1 as a unit, and here we are having 2 as a unit, and further, as number 4 is 2 plus 2, and it is also 2 multiplied by 2, and still further it is minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. Therefore, it is not only a single unit, but there will be a pair of units, and this would mean that half will become the working unit. See, while we were initially availability of Sutra 1 as gives us a mathematics of 1 as a unit, but however, when we will reach ahead with the help of Upsutra 1, then we will have 2 as a unit and which will make half as a working unit because 1 is equal to half plus half. So it is of 2 parts, and like that we will be having a Vedic mathematics or mathematics of Vedic Ganita Sutras and Upsutras, and which is going to be a very rich mathematical domain. So initiation in this domain as Sutra 1 complemented by Upsutra 1 is going to be availed for construction of number systems, and sets with operations. We will be having entities like pebbles instead of numbers, and then these pebbles will provide us the correspondence mappings and other mathematics. And it is this feature, or in fact these 2 features, for which we will be focusing our attention here. Thank you very much.